Okay, Aline Levin is asking, will 45 be convicted for the nuclear documents? There's a small leaning towards part of it. Will he be convicted? And we've got the spiritual, it's a spiritual thing above it. Okay, so will he be convicted for inciting the January 6th, plus the stealing of the documents? Yes. So it's a combination of everything. It's inciting the attempted overthrow of the government. It's also about leaning on the trying to get more votes, leaning on them, and also the overturning and the stealing of the documents. All of that is together, because what we have above it is the temperance. Did he do right? Did he do wrong? This is anchoring in the Father. He's the one that was trying to overthrow the government by stirring people up, okay? Because the foundation we have is the strength card, overturned, trying to overturn by strength this flattery, the things, the direction that he was directing the people, okay, was giving out this message, okay, about dissatisfaction with the loss. So going into it in the past, he was looking towards the future, the rise, and then the fall of the government, of him trying to take over. You know, he said the only way I could lose is if they are cheating. He already set that up long before, and now they've got the audio tape of, what was it? Is it Bannon that was talking about? This was already set up as a plan before the elections, okay? So presently we have them working on the mystery, the hidden things, and the people that are working on it know what they are doing. But they're in the midst of still working on this case. The challenge is the inner workings, and this is skewed to the left, which means it's the negative inner workings, the fire that was behind this, and the new things that they had brought in when it comes to 45 and just everything, negative inner workings that he's involved with, okay? This has to do with, part of it is money, and then just the actions, the things that he was working on to benefit himself, to benefit the Repugly Ugly agenda, the MAGA things. And the clarification are things that are being held on to. Also, the inspiration about those he's in league with. Okay, so those he's in league with, it could be selling information, foreign governments, it could be oath keepers, it could be any of that. That they're looking at the negative the things that were done behind the scenes that were, of course, not above board. So we'll have to look and see how this plays out, but it's looking that the conviction would be, I keep saying he's going down on RICO, running a criminal enterprise, which it would be, again, if he's inciting the overthrow of the government. He's the one, the father, the leader of that, anchoring that in, okay? inciting people to overthrow, okay, inspiring them to do these actions, because how many of them now are saying, well, we took our marching orders from 45, okay? He's the one that's lit the fire and kept this going. And we're just his henchmen, but he's the leader, basically. He's the leader and we were the henchmen. And now they're regretting it because, what was it he's saying? Oh, I'm going to cover the cost of anybody's legal defenses. Yeah, no, he's thrown everybody under the bus. But yesterday, what's he doing at his rally? Did you see how many people I had January 6th? Look at my crowd. Look at my crowd. Oh my God, I've just got so many people. What an idiot. So he's taking credit for January 6th, okay? Out of his mouth. He's taking credit for it now. That's why I said his dementia is growing, and he's just so wound up and has to say how powerful he is, that his mouth is now overrunning his brain. So we'll have to see how this plays out. But the conviction would be more than just the nuclear documents. It would be the whole enchilada, trying to skew the election, leaning on people for the votes at these different cities and states, trying to lean on the election things there, plus the stealing of the documents, plus the plan to overthrow the government, which, again, Bannon, another one that's so freaking brilliant, that put it out there, that was talking about it. This is the plan that we had, okay? Yeah, these guys are brilliant, okay? Yeah, so smart. So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you for your question. Hopefully this has answered some of it, and we'll see you online.